Published 1614 Est. 13 November 2017. Updated 0749 Est. 14 November 2017. Police have arrested a pensioner and her Dunkirkextra grandson on suspicion of murdering a missing teenager just hours after the family friend appeared on TV and revealed she was the last person to see her alive. Rosemary Dinch, 71, sobbed yesterday as she told how a very upset Gaia Pope, 19, had pounded on her door in Swanage a week ago but had left again after they shared a hug. The 19-year-old was spotted on CCTV sprinting along Manor Gardens in the Dorset seaside town at around 4 p.m. on Tuesday, November 7 and has not been seen since. Mrs. Dinch broke down as she told BBC South, "I'm pleased because I gave her a cuddle. Of course I want her found. I have no idea where she is. She just seems to have disappeared." Her 19-year-old grandson Nathan Elsie is also understood to have been arrested on suspicion of killing Gaia, who is thought to have been staying with her before she vanished. Elsie is an aspiring actor who appeared as an extra alongside Harry Styles in Christopher Nolan's epic Dunkirk and said on his casting website that the experience gave me more determination than ever to fulfill my dream of becoming an actor. Neighbors said they saw officers leading the grandmother and her grandson away from the house yesterday evening before it was sealed off. Officers are still guarding the property today and a team of forensics experts is inside. Gaia Pope, 19, from Langton Matravers in Dorset has not been seen for almost a week, and the teenager and pensioner Rosemary Dinch, 71, yesterday has been arrested on suspicion of her murder hours after she was interviewed on local TV. The 19-year-old suspect has been named locally as her grandson Nathan Elsie, and Gaia is understood to have been staying there. Officers are still guarding Mrs. Dinch's property today and a team of forensics experts is inside. Dorset Police has refused to confirm the names of those arrested but said the 71-year-old was held overnight and bailed this morning. The 19-year-old is in custody assisting police with inquiries, a spokesman said. Elsie, pictured on his personal website as an aspiring actor who appeared as an extra alongside Harry Styles in Christopher Nolan's epic Dunkirk. A neighbor who witnessed the arrests last night said Mrs. Dinch has emphysema and uses a trolley to walk. "I saw police officers escort her to the car. She wasn't in handcuffs. I saw Nathan being led to the car and his hands were behind his back and there were police officers on either side escorting him. We saw them both being taken away. The whole place has been crawling with police all week. We didn't know at the time, but we have been told since that Gaia was living there. Gaia was epileptic, and there are fears she may have suffered a seizure. She was also badly affected by a traumatic incident 2 years ago," her family has said. 2 days before her disappearance, she posted a desperate message on Instagram suggesting she feared for her safety. The 19-year-old said that police may have been monitoring her phone and she feared being shut up and put in a cell. The social media message was tagged with the hashtag #UalaSue, and followers later commented on the post urging her to run somewhere safe. Police, the Coast Guard and hundreds of members of the public have been searching for Gaia on cliffs, woods, nature reserves and beaches after her disappearance. Detectives were also investigating whether she had fled the area but have now concluded she has been killed. Although they have not found her body, search warrants have been secured for 2 addresses in Swanage and forensic officers are carrying out fingertip searches of them for clues. Senior investigating officer Neil Devoto, of Dorset Police's Major Crime Investigation Team, said it has been almost a week since Gaia's last confirmed sighting and she has not been seen or heard from since. "We have looked through CCTV that covers the Swanage area, including transport hubs, and there is nothing to suggest she has left the area. Her disappearance is completely out of character and, following our extensive inquiries, we sadly now believe that she may have come to harm. We have not yet found Gaia and our searches will continue. I would appeal to anyone who has information about her disappearance to please contact Dorset Police." Our specially trained officers have updated Gaia's family and are supporting them at this very difficult time. Rosemary Dinch, 71, sobbed yesterday as she told how a very upset Gaia Pope, 19, had pounded on her door. Pictured Natasha Pope, the mother of missing teenager Gaia Pope, pictured with Jeremy Corbyn as an actress who appeared in ITV's police dramas The Bill and Inspector Morse. Neighbours said police took away Mrs. Dinch and her grandson Nathan from this Swanage house yesterday evening. Forensics officers arrived in a van this morning and are now combing over the Swanage house. Tourist police are searching the house, which Gaia is said to have visited and stayed at regularly. This is the last sighting of Gaia Pope shown running up Manor Gardens in Swanage at 4 p.m. on November 7. Detectives were also investigating whether she had fled the area but have now concluded Gaia has been killed, although they have not found her body. Gaia's family have been left distraught by her disappearance, especially because of her epilepsy. Speaking about her missing sibling, Gaia's twin sister Mariana Pope Wideman told the Bournemouth Daily Echo, "This is a waking nightmare for Gaia's family, but we are so grateful to our community, the volunteer Coast Guard and all the people who've been out searching for her. There's a lot of ground to cover, so anyone please help us get the word out." She added, "Gaia, if you hear this, we love you with all our hearts." Her older sister Clara Pope Sutherland, 21, told the Daily Echo on Tuesday evening, "We just want her to come home. SHE's a home bird. She would never do anything like this. SHE's just not the kind of person to go off like this. She'd always let us know what was happening. That's the most concerning thing of all. We're so worried and we just want to know SHE's safe." Nathan Elsey is also understood to have been arrested on suspicion of killing Gaia, who is thought to have been staying with them or visiting regularly before she vanished 2 days before her disappearance. She posted a desperate message on Instagram suggesting she feared for her safety and used the hashtag #UalaSooth. Last reported sighting of Gaia was at an address in Manor Gardens on Morrison Road of Swanage. She was said to be wearing a red checked shirt with white buttons, grey and white woven leggings and white trainers. Gaia is 5 feet 7 inches tall, medium build and has long mousy blonde hair. Hundreds of people from the town also joined the search, with an appeal shared widely on social media in attempts to find Gaia. Comedian Russell Brand, who has more than 12 million followers on Twitter, retweeted a poster with information about the appeal. Speaking about the disappearance, Gaia's sister Mariana Pope described the situation as a waking nightmare. Her mother Natasha said on Facebook, "Full-scale alert, my daughter Gaia Pope Sutherland is missing. Vulnerable. Helicopter out. Scale search, they say. Do your best for us. People find her, knock on doors." Last week, Miss Pope's family issued a statement urging her to get in contact. They said, "We are all frantic with worry, Gaia, and are desperate to know you are okay. You are not in any trouble and we just want to know you are somewhere safe. Please get in touch with someone to let us know where you are so we can help you." Gaia left with Russell Brand and write on social media was epileptic, was also badly affected by a traumatic incident 2 years ago. Her family has said police, family, friends and worried residents of Swanage have been searching all the areas Gaia pictured is known to frequent in the area. Gaia, from Langton Matravers, was staying at an address in Swanage when she disappeared last Tuesday afternoon. Gaia's older sister, Clara, 21, revealed that Gaia went missing without a coat on and while en route to see a doctor with her and her aunt. She revealed that Clara had been suffering from severe anxiety. She said, "In dire need of help, sister missing. There is a on police search for my sister Gaia in Swanage. On the way out to get a referral from the GP with my aunt, she walked out the house with no phone or means of contact at around 5 p.m. Gaia suffers from increasingly severe epilepsy. We have no idea if she has her medication with her and post-traumatic stress disorder. She is currently going through a period of extreme worry PTSD episode. As you can probably imagine, she is very vulnerable. I'm hoping that she'll show up after being sat somewhere and say I was just chilling out and taking some me time. But after a night of no one having any contact from her, it's safe to say I'm feeling sick to my stomach. So this is a call to arms, please, if you can. Swanage at Dorset, people with cars. I need to find my sister. Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.